Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Build the Moomin House, Box 12, Part 2. In this video, we'll be completing issue 41 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, let's just move these components out. So in the last video, we built another door and a door frame, and then we installed it into the bathroom on the first floor, I think it is. Not the ground floor, the first floor. In this video, we'll be finishing this bed here. So grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. I think I've already said that, but yeah. So this is what we're looking to achieve when we finish, is this here. This is where we are. This is the mattress, this is the blanket, and this is the mattress cover. We don't have a pillow yet, but I do recall it comes separately. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this, let me zoom in. I'm going to stick this pillow to this bed because I know I'm going to end up losing it at some point. So I'm going to use some of the dreaded double-sided tape. So I want a piece there, and then I need to cut it to size. And another piece there, just to stop it from moving, falling off the bed, because like my build isn't finished yet and I'm constantly moving different floors around and furniture around, and I am going to end up losing it. Let me just see if I can peel this back. This double-sided tape is not easiest to separate, even when you've got nails, which I have now, decent fingernails. See how it just doesn't want to. I just need a separation to happen. There's one. Oops. I did have it separating. Right, there we go. Starting to separate now. There's one. See, it's quite shiny. Is the sticky side once you get it off. Let me just. But it is quite difficult to kind of. So I'm trying to press it down and then peel it off. It is quite difficult to separate. Let's just see if I can get it from the side, like I did with the other one, and just kind of create a separation. But it's not happening. Let me just see that. See, it's pulling off the part that's stuck to the pillow instead of. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I'm going to come back. There, I got it on there. See, there it is. Look, it doesn't fall off now. Right, so this is the mattress here, and then we've got the mattress cover, which is in this bag here, along with the duvet. And the duvet is. I thought it was the same as this, but it's not. It looks slightly darker, but it's fine. So that's the mattress cover there, that's the mattress cover, and that's the bedspread. So what we have to do is we've got to put the mattress in the middle like that there, and then I need some wood glue. We have to fold it over like that, and then fold it over like that, there. And then we've got to fold it like a parcel, basically like a parcel. So that goes in there, and then that goes in there, and then let's see if we can put some weight in there. And then we need to put some wood glue on here. I know, wood glue, it says wood glue. So I'm going to do it what it says, that, there. And then what we need to do is just make sure that's sitting up flush like that. And then, oops, we've got to fold it like a parcel. Oh, it's quite messy now. Got to fold it like a parcel. It's all falling to bits. Right, like a parcel like that there. There. Just going to leave that to dry. I might put a clip on it. Yeah, I put my clip in a bag, and it needs 2 hands to open it. Great. Right, okay, so I'm going to clip that. I'm going to do the other side. So basically fold it like a parcel again. Just line it all up, make sure it's straight. So you need to fold it like a parcel, which I might not be able to do because the amount of material I've got left is very... I might just fold it like that. You're not going to see it anywhere, so I'm going to glue it there, like that, there, and then I'm going to get a couple of clips, and what we need to do is we need to, so that needs to fold, that needs to pull in like that. It needs to pull in like that, and that needs to pull in like that, so it's tight, and then we need to, let me see if I can parcel fold it. I might not be able to try and parcel fold it. Just pull it in like that and like that. There. Clip it there, and then clip it there. There. So it looks okay from that side. I might actually put a little bit of glue in the middle there, just to hold it in place. Hold that down. Just pull that in and then pull that down like that. Just remove any excess glue, and then I might clip that as well. Clip it there and clip it there. There we go. And there on that side it just looks perfect. So we need to leave that to dry. While the mattress is drying, I'm going to work on this bedspread here. I've got this template, so template, turn it over, and then fit the template in place like there, like that. And then we've got to create some folds. Around the template, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use these tweezers to create the fold, just to reinforce the folds. On all 4 sides, like that. Just make sure it's positioned properly. really need the top bit, I just need to reinforce the folds like that, and then the last one, just make sure it's realigned before we create the fold. And then we don't need the template anymore. And what we need to do is we need to put double-sided tape on all these edges. I know, double-sided tape, bane of my life. So we just need to get it there like that. And then trim off the edges. Trim this edge and then do the last side, which is this. Oops. Yeah, just smashed the camera. Well, I didn't smash it, but you know, knocked it. Probably have to time lapse this because as you know, double-sided tape's very difficult to separate at the best of times. So let the time lapse commence. Right. So that's done now. So what we need to do is we need to fold these edges inwards on the lines that, on the folded lines we did. Just create that fold and stick down. Like that. There. There, and that's starting to take shape, and it almost fits in the bed. And the next thing is we need to create like a fold. I'm trying to work out which way it goes. I think it goes. It's got to create a fold like that there, like that. As you can see, it's kind of a, let's just check if it's even. Yeah, so we've got to create a fold like this. Just need to fold it. Just reinforce that fold with this, like that. Sit that there. We need some more double-sided tape. So that fold stays in place. So we probably need a piece there and maybe a piece underneath there as well. So then turn it over, turn it around that way. So we need a piece of double-sided tape there, like that. So we just create that fold there. And the fold will go like that there. So we need to remove this which is probably not going to be easy, but let's see. Oh yes, there it is. So we need to create that fold there, like that. As you can see, it's kept, and then we're going to put some double-sided tape here on the underside to keep that fold there, like that. Going to trim that little edge off because I don't want it to be seen. Right, so hopefully this just comes off. Almost, it almost came off then. I don't want to time lapse it for one piece. Let's see, we can just separate these two. Yeah, it looks like it's separating there. There. Okay. So all we need to do is fold it down like that. There. And that's the way it should look. Oh, my legs fell off. Okay, so that's the way it should look there. As you can see, we've got the fold. I'm going to come back. I need to glue this leg back on. Just going to check on these just to make sure they're dry. So that leg's still not in the right place. Okay, so let's check the mattress. Doesn't really matter if it's got like indents of the pegs, the clips on there, because it's going to be covered up. So this sits inside here, like that, and then this goes on top here. And what we've got to do is, just checking, we've got to turn this over, and we've got to put double-sided tape here and here to hold the duvet in place to stop it from falling off. So put a piece of double-sided tape there, and then a piece on the other side, on the sides, because this is the top. This is the top and this is the bottom, and that's the side there. Because we've folded it, it's smaller now. Like that. Then we just need to trim off the excess. It just tidies it up. We're done for now with the double-sided tape. Just got to... Wow, that's peeled off straight away. That's really good. You can tell it's peeled off because you see it's shiny there. Oh, and that's peeled off as well, I think. No. I thought it had peeled off straight away as well, but it hasn't. There we go. That's those two pieces peeled off. Then what we've got to do is we just got to make sure we get it in kind of the middle. Make sure it's right at the bottom, because the pillow's going to cover that gap at the top. It's just there, like that. Just make sure we've placed it somewhere in the middle. Just pull it that way slightly. Make sure it's right at the bottom, and then we need to fold it like that into place there. And as you can see, the double-sided tape holds it in place, and then do the same on the other side. Just fold it down like that. And that is what it should look like. See, there's a gap there, but that's okay. There's a pillar going up there. And beds are like that anyway, you know what I mean? So I'll just put this beside it there. So that's Moomin Mama's bed, and that's Moomin Papa's bed. So this, there we go, you see. We need a pillow for that, which is not in this issue. So that completes issue 41 of the build. As always, we've got merch for the channel. As you know, we have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. The link's in the description. Get whatever you want. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.